Hey guys, you're watching Gam Talk, and here I am, Trigger Moon with
Senkai.
and we're about to bring you the close-up. This is just the highlights, just as a quick thing for anyone who doesn't have time to watch an hour of E3. This is just a close-up. We're gonna do shot by shot of every single thing that happened, but very quickly,
Yes.
with our opinion, of course.
Yes.
Starting with
Rainbow Six Extraction.
now, I've never played any of these games. I'm not a shooter person, so you take it away. Go ahead.
Yeah.
You do
So the graphics looks all right, but the gameplay does look different from Rainbow Six Siege.
it did look interesting. Like,
Yeah,
I'd have fun if we played together. Like,
No, yeah, for sure. But it's the same old thing with Ubisoft, man. Like their graphics never evolve. The games are somewhat similar, and at the end of the day, you're gonna pay extra for cosmetic or a new update or a different gun. So that's why I'm not like super excited because it looks good, but I want to know what's behind. Like, what's the paywall when it comes to these games?
I also like the fact that anything that they showed in the video did seem doable inside the game.
Yes.
Like that drone that they sent in and they can control. That's cool. But it didn't seem super useful apart from visualizing what was in the next room. I want to see more about that drone. Like if there are more things, more antics with it. I don't know.
Exactly, and I was a little mad at the beginning because they didn't show a lot of gameplay.
No, it was just like,
But
hey guys.
yeah, but at the end they did, and yeah, it looks good, but I need to see more.
Yeah. Next up is Rocksmith Plus. Now, I haven't played any of the games in this franchise, which is just, I guess, two now, Rocksmith and Rocksmith Plus. But I do love playing music. I have quite an array of musical instruments in my house, and this is something that speaks to me. However, what is the difference between this and the community at large online? A lot of people just post things. They post tabs, riffs of anything that they have made or have made a rendition of. So, and those are free. And some of them even post a YouTube video about them playing it and then post the tabs for free. Like, what is the difference between that and Rocksmith Plus? Apart from one is free and one you have to pay for subscription. Yes, you can plug in your guitar and be able, like, it's very interactive and it's very cool. But I'm trying to see what is the benefit of buying this rather than just listening to your fellow friends in the community and seeing what their tabs and music is. Like, you know. It is a cool idea, though. A very cool idea.
No, it is a cool idea. Yeah. I don't doubt it. But
yeah, I'm wondering if they're gonna throw in an interactive thing where it's like, oh, let's learn this song together, and you can do online. I don't know if that'd be feasible because there are some songs, obviously, that you play with two different instruments, or you play with a bass and a guitar. Can you learn this song together?
It seems like it was hinted where there were like 4 people going into a garage, but
no,
like,
that was more.
Like,
that was more, hey, we each learned our things and let's go to a guitar, let's go to a place in the garage or whatever, a solo place and play together.
Yeah.
That video was just to show that when you play this game, you learn enough to and be confident enough to play in your own band. That's basically what that video was. It didn't show any multiplayer capability.
Or nothing.
Yeah. So next up, Riders Republic.
It looks fun, but I'm just gonna say it straight. This is those games you buy it and you play for a week and that's that.
It's one of those games that you're happy that it's free on PSN.
That's it.
But I'm not gonna pay for it.
No. Or if it's discounted to like $10.
Maybe.
It was like, all right, $10,
yeah, we all
$20.
talk about, hey, you want to buy this game?
I'd be like, Trigger Moon, let's go.
Let's go. Yeah, but about that, that's about it. Yeah, I'm not all into the skateboarding, snowboarding, and all that stuff. So
I mean, yeah, the wingsuit is nice and all, but
yeah,
it's not gonna keep my attention for long.
No, not really. Yeah.
There was another update for Rainbow Six Siege.
I mean, it's a long-running game.
Yeah, so
that's pretty impressive.
Yeah, it came out in 2015. So yeah,
maybe they knew they were gonna run for 6 years. That's why it's called Rainbow Six.
That's smart, man. This is why I like you, Trigger Moon. This is why I like you.
I mean, they're hoping to go into next year, so that's 7. So not really. I just made
maybe that's stopping now.
Yeah, no, this is the last year, boys. Yeah. Last year.
There were a few updates of their like TV show and movie franchises. Honestly, I couldn't care less. They are Apple Plus. I don't have Apple Plus.
Yeah, no.
It's not about me. It's just I don't care.
Yeah, no. Like, if you want it well spread across the board, Don't just. I know exclusives are good, but I mean, I'm not gonna get WoW Plus to watch a
Just
Rainbow
that?
Six crap. Like, no thanks. I'm good.
Nah, hell no.
No.
And there were the Assassin's Creed expansion, the Siege of Paris, which looks good. Listen, my gripe with Assassin's Creed is they
Same
haven't
recipe?
the same
There's
recipes.
an assassin, what is Viking,
A Viking
which
assassin.
doesn't happen.
You go to a bunch of places. There's a tower. You open up the map, and then that's it. The mission become repetitive.
At
Yes,
least
the
he's
world
not
is
on
different.
a perch looking out to the city.
You know he'll do that.
No, he's not. He's not. I'm pretty sure. I haven't played Valhalla, but
I haven't played it. That's why it's hard to judge. But it looks the same.
Yeah, it does.
Now the interesting thing is they have something called Assassin's Creed Village, where you'll be able to play as one of the villagers and learn about the history.
Yeah, it's educational.
Educational.
I can appreciate
exactly.
that.
So a teacher,
That's something my wife would like.
Yeah, you're a teacher, your wife, a student who's trying to learn about that
time period.
That time.
Yeah.
Perfect.
No, that's
So
very
that
true.
I'm not gonna hate. You know.
Yeah, no, that's true. And there are a lot of changes in this game compared to other Assassin's Creeds. So, and I can see why it's so popular. I'm just no thanks.
Yeah. Now there was other we mentioned the movie already, but there was other update on
shows?
franchises.
Yeah.
Actually, so
Or-
like other games.
Which
Like
one?
I flipped it, but it was like other games.
Oh yeah, the racing
crew,
game, the
exactly.
crew, and all that stuff.
Which it looks good, but
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of Ubisoft games.
No offense.
Yeah, no offense. The update for what's that game again? With Aiden in it, Watch Dogs.
Oh
that
yeah,
that
Watch
kind of
Dogs.
look cool,
That could be cool.
but I need to play Watch Dogs first before I.
1 and 2.
Yeah. Now let's talk about the last 3 games.
Oh yay!
Okay.
This is my thing.
All right.
This is for me. This is a gift for Trigger Moon.
So let's just start with Far Cry 6. First of all, I'm sorry, but this game looked like
PS3.
PS3 graphics.
Oh my god!
Like, I'm not even a graphic whore. You know me. I like No More Heroes.
Especially me. I play 8-bit games.
Yeah, but dude, evolve the franchise, please. And what I hate about this franchise is the boss or the main villain is always amazing, but then the game is just whatever.
Yeah.
And it never
Same
changed.
recipe.
I'll say though, Far Cry 3 was the best because yes, the villain was amazing, but the game was actually good.
The funny thing is, Far Cry Primal was not bad. I quite liked it because it was different to the other ones.
But
Completely different.
Yeah.
Anyways.
and yes, they have that new the season pass where you can be the enemy. So like you'll be Voss from Far Cry 3, Far Cry 4, or Far Cry 5. But honestly, it's not that exciting, man. Like it's whatever. Blood Dragon is actually a cool way of playing Far Cry, but it's just the same old recipe. So now the last 2, this is for time for Trigger Moon to shine.
Oh boy.
All right.
Oh yeah. This is my time. I love this. I love this.
Mario Rabbit,
Oh.
Sparks of Hope.
I'm so excited, so excited. I played the one on the Switch. Now, here's the thing. This is something for me where I'm like, Mario Rabbit. I love tactics games. But when I saw Mario Rabbit for the first time, I was like, this is going to be a joke. This is not going to be good. And then it was on sale. Got it. Boom! Blasted my mind. Oh my God. It is so good. The variations of tactics that you can use in that game and the difficulties that get harder throughout the game are just, they keep you hooked. And I hope that they strive to work towards that same goal in this one. You can see in the trailer that they are changing a lot of things, especially in the movement department. So usually it would be square by square. But then here you can see that they have a distance that, let's say you have 6 movement. Well, you still have that designated space you can move within. But this time, instead of choosing the squares, you can move anywhere within that area. There are no squares. That's done. Once again, still the same rule applies. You can only hit 1 enemy at a time. So there are 2 enemies in that zone, and you hit one and you hit the other, like that slide kick that they used to have in the first one. However, free movement, which is cool. I'm excited to see what they do with that, especially with the elemental damage from the different Lumas. You saw the fire from the fire Luma. There's probably going to be an Iceman, like the water one, a lightning one. There's probably all kinds of elements, and I'm excited to see what they do with it. And most likely, once again, expansions. They did a Donkey Kong one. What are they going to do?
Link.
Exactly. They could do anything. There's anything they want to do as an expansion. They could do it and be fun. Even if the game didn't change, it was so good, so good that they can't do anything wrong. They could do no wrong. I think it's going to be a great game, and I'm excited for it. I'm surprised it was 2022.
Me too.
Because it was a pre-alpha
Not even
trailer,
beta.
not even alpha, not
Not
even
even
beta.
beta.
Like, so it's a pre-alpha trailer, so you don't see full gameplay footage or cinematics. However, you see the heart that is going into it. So I'm excited, and that it's coming to 2022 is exciting to me. I'm definitely pre-ordering that and buying it as soon as possible.
And I'll watch you play it.
Yeah,
No.
you can play it. No, okay,
I'm
it's
not-
your
I'm
time.
not
I know,
into
it's not your
tactical
time.
games,
Not your
you know.
time. And finally,
That's
my
what
God.
saved the conference.
Oh my God! First thing I saw and thought, and you too, amazing graphics. At first,
Yeah.
the cinematics, I was like, okay. And then as it went along, I was like, okay, graphics went a bit down, but it's still better than Far Cry, so it's fine. It's a movement into their next phase of good graphics games.
Finally.
Avatar.
Oh man.
Oh my God.
I don't know how they got that franchise, but awesome.
I don't know. And
Yeah.
is it? My thinking is it linear with the movies?
I hope not.
I hope not either,
Yeah.
because that would ruin the movie. Like,
Movie games are always terrible.
exactly. My thought exactly. But the other thing is it would ruin the movies because they're working on 2 and 3, right? So
Yep.
I wouldn't want the game to ruin the story for 2 and 3. So this is most likely a side note.
Yes.
But still exciting. The world of Avatar is something that everyone has wanted to dive into and be like, oh, can they do like a, what's that, 3D, when you put the thing on the face?
Like Oculus, what do
Yeah.
you call it? Yeah. But
Yeah, like
I know
a
what you
virtual
mean.
thing.
Yes.
Like, that'd be cool if you could walk into the Avatar world.
Oh.
But this is the next best thing. Like, I saw the visuals of that forest, like the sparkly sparkle, and then the beautiful animals and and you can ride almost everything. If that game is open world, which I assume it's going to be, because
it's
most
game
Far
over.
Cries are pretty open world,
Let's get
it's going to be amazing.
Yeah.
This is their, as you said, this is their horizon.
This is their horizon for the Forbidden West. This
Yes.
is it. Like you
Like-
can literally change your franchise with this game.
Yes. Like, if this does well,
The sky is the limit
Ubisoft
for
is
you.
going next level.
Of course, but if it doesn't, then
They've
you're
been-
that same old
they've
franchise.
they've been dishing out games that have not been doing bad, but not been doing amazing. They're all
Good enough to be-
consistent.
Yep.
Consistent. So it keeps people coming because it's consistent. This could make newcomers come. This will bring new people into the franchise.
Yeah.
So I think, I'm excited.
And just like the Mario plus Rabbit, that was new, that was innovative, that was different.
It
Right?
was.
Not the gameplay, but the fact that you blended two franchises.
Yes.
Right. Now, if you get Avatar and you make sure that it's good, gameplay is good, it's not repetitive. Man, the sky is the limit for this franchise. They can-
Literally, you can fly on a pterodactyl or whatever it is.
or you can get other movies and make their games.
Yeah.
So,
Oh,
yeah.
exciting.
Now we'll give you a review. I honestly, for the most part, I was pretty bored, and I was shaking my head because I was like, same old. So I'll give them a B because of the last 2 games. That's it. But even then, like, I'm being very generous.
I mean, I only like the last 2 things out of this whole thing. I was okay with the Rocksmith. Oh, we didn't talk about Dance, of course.
Oh, Dance Dance. By the way, that dude in Dance Dance, he was the
He
coolest fucking.
He was the only person that was animated
and natural.
and natural. Everyone was clearly reading off a script.
Yes.
This guy, I like that guy.
Yeah, I like him too.
Yeah.
I like him. And his songs sound exactly like something that should be on Dance.
Yes,
Dance Dance.
exactly.
So
Like,
it's perfect.
I'm not a Dance person, but I would dance to his song. Just slay. Know what I'm saying? Like, it's good. I like it.
So what would you give this Ubisoft conference?
Well, seeing as though I only really like the last 2 things, like, what is that, a C? D?
C plus, I guess.
Double D? I don't know. Like, just for the last 2, I give it a 10 on 10. But
Okay, but yeah.
but without those 2,
They
I'd be
showed a
like
lot,
0.
so. All right.
Well, okay, that's mean.
So C plus.
3. C plus? Why is it C plus? Why don't we do numbers?
All right. Out of what?
5.
Out of 5? Then
Out of 5.
me is like 2.5.
Oh, same. Well, there you go.
Okay.
Hey, same
Yeah.
score, 2.5.
Like, it's not that great. It's just ended greatly.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Basically.
Anyways, guys.
We're hitting that 15-minute mark. We want to cut right before. Okay,
Yeah.
bye. If you like this video, please subscribe and leave a like.
Yeah,
And
thank
thanks for
you.
listening.
Okay, bye-bye.